let's start this. And it's do. Then I'll tap back in to see if it's working. I think so. I don't know the button anymore. I think let's get this off the thing actually. Fire again. Not these ones. Oh, it's these ones. Okay. I'm dead. Yeah. Well, at least I know the controls now. Alright. I don't have anything else on my radar. I guess not. There was something on. Does I put the enemy one on next time? So I know what enemies are gonna come up. I mean, where they're coming from. What's her health? Oh, it's the bottom leg. I thought it was the bottom line for a second. I was like, crash, a bit worrying. Well, I'm about to die myself, like in the first wave. It's like my, well, I was gonna say it's my first try, but no, I'd had one like before this, I just instantly died. I'm gonna play this game like for 5 days. 100% because I was scared of this game. But whatever. I get stunned sometimes. Oh. They have like a shield bar or something? I died. I don't think that's a shield bar, I think that's like their charge bar thing. Because I have one too when I shoot. What should do? What should we do? I thought grenades would be maybe a good idea. I didn't get any modules. That's not good. I should probably get the monster one, as I said. That seems a bit more useful than the get off me. I guess he like jumped on me and got stuck. We should do. I'm dead. No, I'm not. The monster one's useful because so I don't die. I don't just like stop her from dying, but I think I'm just gonna get like lucky with my movements and stuff. Well, that's probably not it, but yeah. Well, actually, try like some luck and skill. I'm assuming they can just screw me over sometimes. Really low. Hello. It's on the first wave. I won't get exactly the second of this one before I die. Because my HP is really low, so I probably won't be surviving this. Oh. Think about it, I haven't made like any choices so far. Like choices outside of the combat stuff. I mean, maybe this is like the intro. I think this game has like multiple endings, right? Is this the one that said it was a ladder or something? I forgot. It's one of the visual novels that was in the whole thing. Whatever that means. Well, I got to the second wave, it seems. Well. There's some grenades as well. I don't think the grenades are that good. I don't think this hits like multiple targets, but I think it does, right? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, oh no, that's not good. I got stuns, oh, I got hit. Oh, I'm about to die. I'll use some pistol ammo, I guess. It's a lot weaker, but it should, yeah, got to the third wave. Ah. I need to, it seems that shooting stuns me a bit too when I do it, so I should probably throw some grenades or something, I don't know. I have a lot of them coming after me, but she's also gonna die. Yeah, she's dead, okay. But I died first, actually. Alright. Wait, I closed it. Well, that is what I said, but... Okay. I didn't really want to do that now. Want to like change my modules. Like that. Is this working? Yeah. It stopped for a second. It's like the application closed. But yeah, my character does seem to like stop moving when I shoot. So I need to account for that, I guess. He still like moves with grenade. So he like slows down. Oh, I think he does that with the other thing too. Nah, that's not good. I don't know where he went. He seems to be all over here. I don't have any enemies following me. Oh, there's a lot of them. Like, a lot down there now. Well, it did a hit. So, okay. Let's go this way then. It really does just... Ah. What was that? I'm gonna use one now. I'll counter things. Oh, the purple guys. He has a lot of HP. I don't have as much. I think it's like the third wave was like around this much. I can be like more less proactive, I guess. HP's going down. I don't know where she is. I do lure these guys towards me, but they're also like pretty scary. I don't know what they're flopping like that. But flop towards her, maybe? Maybe. Just focusing on her, I guess. What should do? What should do? Well, that's scary. Try to shoot them a bit. Throw some grenades. Maybe grenades are better for like single targets. Maybe. Okay. What should do? I'm really about to die. What should do? There's not a grenade in there too. What should do? Oh, she's about to die too. What should do? Wow. They're both pretty low HP. This isn't the best. I don't know how many of these guys really spawn in this thing. I think about 6 at the moment. 7, 8. What should do? Oh, she died. Okay. What should do? What should do? Okay, that was pretty bad. That bomb section is really dangerous to go down. Let me just stop spamming so much. I think she's on the left side too. I should judge the enemy's distance by the circle danger indicator, I think. I'm really low HP. Especially for like wave 1, yeah, I'm close to dying. What should it do? What is this? Kind of that way. What should do? What should do? What should do? Alright. What should do? I'm in a pretty bad location. Yeah. Ah. Oh, it hit me. Alright. I really want to use the sword, because I don't know how to. Maybe because like I was out of yellow, is that why this wasn't working? What should just do? 6 left, it seems. What should do? Now that's just high. Bah. Wow. This is pretty bad. We both almost dead in like wave 1. Maybe left. This is like the most tanky one. Not the one I'm dealing with. Well, she... Okay. Kill the other two, so not these ones like that. There's a lot of these guys. Yes. Okay. Well, there's 9 now. I don't know I'm alive. If I go on this way. Oh, that's not good. Alright. I can't see the bottom of the wheel. Just very strange, but yeah. Okay. It jumped at me. But they can only do zappy zaps. To be honest. Now I'm dead. Tried to like minimize my damage and I got a lot more. I can't use the melee like on command. Like sometimes it works. I really would prefer dedicate button rather than just having it be a range thing. Alright. These are the last 3 are, I guess. Probably go to the next wave soon. After this guy's dead. Yeah, okay. What should do? One is very dangerous. Oh, guys on me at the moment. What should do? Wait, on me? Maybe. Should I go down here? Look around. There's 3. There's 1 missing. Does she have the last one? Maybe. Oh wow. Very quick. Okay. What's that? 10? That's a lot. I gotta go one go near these guys. Okay, that's a bit dangerous to hit them on that side. Okay, let's go. Run, defensive. Where are they? We should do... We should get away. Okay. Okay, 9. Oh wait, let's go. Okay. What should do? Oh wow, no. What should do? Okay, wait. Is the last one? Holy fucking shit. Okay, that was really hard. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, he has a point. I'm out of breath. Lungs or no lungs, my body still needs oxygen. Oh, take a deep breath. Yeah, I need a deep breath myself. Just take one myself, I mean. That was really close and intense and really fun actually. Because it was so hard. Okay, as long as our senses are active, our bodies cannot escape their routine. I slowly breathe in and out. Okay, I just did that. I don't think you really heard me breathing in and out, but yeah. Oh. My body doesn't need air, so breathing here is nothing but a mental exercise still. It makes you feel a lot better. Man, I thought I left my heart and lungs back in the real world. When you show a breath, you take one. That logic has been integrated into our body, so it's pretty hard to shake off. Sound mind dwells in the sound body. Huh? Wait, that's not quite right. In the real world, you should be taking a deep breath while in a trance right about now.
それにしても俺、いつもこんな調子で戦っていたのか？
Anyway, do I always fight like this?
少々敵が多かったですね。
There were a few too many enemies this time. You don't say, Vade.
このストラクチャーにこれほどの敵が潜んでいるとは、私たちにとっても予想外でした。
We didn't expect this structure to have so many of them. When I hear that, I hit upon a couple of extremely basic
そうだ。
questions.
俺たちはどうしてこんなところで戦っていたんだ？相手は一体どんな奴らなんだ？
Right, who were we fighting here anyway? And why were we fighting here anyway? And who were we fighting?
それは
Well, Vane gets a little evasive.
今は申し上げられません。事態はやや複雑です。それよりも先を急ぎましょう。
I'm afraid I can't answer those questions at present. It's a long story. We should focus on getting out of here first.
この場ではっきり言えることは一つ。立ちふさがる者は全て敵だということです。
All I can say right now is that someone who stands in our way is an enemy.
わかった。
Got it. Bye bye. After that, we ran through the uninhabited structure for what seemed like an eternity, but the machine voice just wouldn't read out the message we were waiting for.
まだ離脱はできないの
Fourth
か？
fight, maybe? Can we still not log
おか
out?
しいですね。すでに目標地点にはたどり着いていますが、調査してみます。
It's strange. We have reached our destination. Let me check. Destination. I see Vane close her eyes in the face window. A moment later, they're
エ
open
リアスキャ
again.
ン完了。理由が判明しました。どうやらアンカーをかけている張本人が後方からぴったりつけてきているようです。
Area scan complete. I've identified the reason. It seems the anchor has been tailing us. What's the anchor again?
何も見えないけど。
I don't see her.
こちらのセンサーでは捉えています。私はサポートですから。
I've detected on my radar. I run support, you see.
サポート？
Support?
そういやレインの機体俺と違うな。
Oh yeah, your unit's a bit different. Yeah, it's smaller than mine, which is a lot more bigger.
各種センサーと長距離支援火器を搭載したサポート仕様のカスタムモデルですから。
It's a custom model for support, equipped with all kinds of sensors and weapons that can provide long-range cover. I wish I had a support model just so I can see a lot more of the screen. I'm assuming that's what it does.
なるほどな。しかし敵が後ろにいるとなれば戻って叩くしかないのか。
Oh, I see. Anyway, if the enemy's behind us, we'll have to go back and take it out.
注意、索敵したデータをそちらに送ります。
One moment. Lieutenant, I'll send you my radar data. Data is displayed in front of my eyes. Okay. Is that where we are? And that's the... Okay.
なんだよ。こりゃ一体。
I thought maybe we'd be in the middle, but... Or is that the target and that's where we are? Either way, we're pretty, we're in a pretty bad situation. What the hell is this? I'm a bit off on a high due to winning battle after battle, but that visual brings me crashing back down to earth. I'm guessing we're the red one considering it's in the center, and it's just in the center of like the circle, and it's like... I don't know. It's just because it's in the center, that's it, and it has like everything here. But it could also be the target, and that's where it's centering on it. I don't know. Yeah, actually, there's two of us. So yeah, this is us, and that's the enemy. Okay. And she also said she's picking up on her radar, which means like, why would the radar focus on us mainly? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So this is us. Okay. We're blocked up on either side. The map shows a massive amount of viruses. Do we seriously have that many enemies on our tail?
叩くにしては敵の数が多すぎますね。成功法では勝ち目がありません。
Oh yeah, she was a bit quiet, and she's still a bit quiet. I don't know how to fix that. I think I already went to the voice settings and I couldn't turn her up. That's 2 minutes to take out. We wouldn't stand a chance using normal methods.
勝ち目がないって。じゃあこのまま距離を引き離して逃げ切るしか。
What? Then we'll have to keep running until we've put enough
無理で
distance.
す。
That's not
敵
big
が
either.
こちらを高速で追尾してきています。速力で振り切ることは不可能でしょう。
The tank has the same speed we're running, but we'll never shake them off. Also, We're blocked off.
くそ
Damn
一
it.
体どうすれば
What are you supposed to do then? All Vayne can do is bite down on her lip. We might really be out of options this time, which means I could die for real. That realization sends a shiver down my spine. My arms and legs start to tremble in fear. I'm gonna save again just in case I forgot to save last time. I don't think I forgot to save. A month later. Well, I did take like 3 big breaks in between, but still. It's funny really, my memories are a complete mess, but I still remember that I don't want to die.
まだ方法はあります。
You're still
注
away.
意、先に行ってください。
Go ahead, Lieutenant. Vayne, you're going to fall down and die?
Eh?
Nope. You falling down means that you're killing everyone, right? You're going to... Actually, shriveling up isn't right either. You're gonna disperse, I guess? You're gonna go somewhere else because it's a rain cloud? You're gonna die? Huh? For the moment, I don't quite understand what she's saying.
私が時間を稼ぎます。その間に注意は離脱妨害エリアから脱出してください。
I'll buy you some time to escape the anchor's range. Range gives me an unwavering stare. I don't know how to respond to that. She'll buy me time, but what will happen to her then?
まさか俺のために身を犠牲にして敵を食い止めようって言うんじゃないよな
Please don't tell me you're gonna sacrifice yourself to hold off the enemy for me.
特攻するつもりはありません。私は神風が嫌いです。ただ時間を稼ぐ。それだけです。
Yeah, she is kind of quiet. I think his or her. The voices are max. I can't like edit her individual voice. Oh, don't worry, I hate the kamikaze approach. I'm simply going to buy time, no more, no less. Her lips break into a smile. I can't take my eyes off her. I don't understand how she can smile in this situation. She's going to
先にリア
die.
ルで待っていてください。すぐに私も追いつきますから。
Go in and wait for me in the real world, I'll be right there.
私が合図したら全力で走ってください。
When you get the signal,
注意。
run away as fast as possible. Yes, you can, Lieutenant. Got that? Do I actually have to run away?
よくない
Hell no.
無理だよ
I can't
君
do
を置い
that.
て一人で逃げるなんて
I'm not gonna leave you
もう
behind.
時間がありません。行ってください。注意。
We have time.
今です。
Go,
走って。
Lieutenant, go.
敵へ多数接近中。大型ウイルス反応確認。
Multiple hostile approaching. Large viruses
注
detected.
意。早く行か
Lieutenant,
ないと二人とも無駄死にしてしまいます。
if you don't go right now, we'll both die in vain. So she's going to die. That's... On hearing the words die, the fear I rid myself of earlier rears its ugly head again. Isn't the virus the guy on this side? But... She's
で
going
き
this
るわけ
way.
ないだろそんなことあんた俺の戦友なんだろ
You know I can't do that. You're my comrade, right?
注意。
Lieutenant! Rain opens her eyes wide in surprise. Damn, I ended up blowing a gasket. I just can't abandon her here. You don't even know her that much. I may not remember it, but I can tell that just by looking at her that she's a very important person to
俺
me.
は戦友を置いてはいかない
I would never abandon a comrade to save my own
危
skin.
険です。死にますよ。注
It's
意。
too risky. You'll die, you know.
大丈夫銃の使い方ぐらいは覚えてる
Don't worry.
えっと
I know how to
注
fire
意
the
と
gun.
勝意じゃ注意の方が上官なんだし
Also, as a lieutenant, I'm your superior officer.
いいんですか。乱戦になれば注意をかばうことはできませんよ。
Are you sure about this? I won't be able to provide cover for you if it turns into an all-out melee. She speaks with a cold, admonishing tone and a stern expression, but her eyes are filled with concern as she gazes at me. So instead of telling her, I give her a look that shows my mind is made up. Fourth combat encounter?
記憶を失ってもやはり注意は注意なんですね。
See that losing your memories hasn't changed who you are. Rain gives me a gentle smile, completely unlike the one before. It's so beautiful that my eyes ends up glued to it. Frankly, I feel like she doesn't belong on the
わかり
battlefield.
ました。注意は。
I understand.
それでは
Sir,
ご一緒していただけますか。
would you come with me then? She takes my hand, which has stopped trembling at some point.
一緒にリアルへ戻ろうレイン
Yeah, let's go back to the real world together, Rain.
いや、
Yeah, that means yes, right? I think it's German, right? Is it Russian? What was that da? I don't know. Rain raises her other hand, and a large energy weapon materializes in it. Wait, that's her? I guess this is me then.
スタンフレア。これを使えば約十数秒間の敵ウイルスの知覚装置を麻痺させることができます。
Yes, I have the sleek model. It's a stun flare. It can neutralize enemy sensors for a dozen or so seconds.
目くらましか。
So, it's like a smoke screen.
スタン使用後、その隙に全速力で敵前衛をすり抜け、奥に隠れているサポート機を破壊。
Yes, we'll take that chance to stiff through the air front lines and take out the support units at the back.
そのまま反対方向へと脱出します。
Once that's done, we'll stay on the same course and escape.
了解
Alright,
した。
got it. As they say, there's nothing more dangerous than a cornered animal.
警告
Warning.
接近
Enemy units closing in. I look up and see a tidal wave of viruses rushing towards us.
生きて帰りましょう。優先目標へ敵サポート。他の敵を相手にしている余裕はありません。
Let's do whatever we can to return alive. Enemy support is our main target. We don't have time to deal with the others.
ああ、承知。
Roger that. Here I go.
スタンフレア投射。
Firing sun flare. Okay. Oh. For a moment, the world is engulfed by a bright, milky veil. Without actually move, lights fade away to reveal a wave of viruses that have reached their
切りますよ
spots.
注意。
Breaking through, Lieutenant? Yeah. I'd have to do
交
anything.
代速度速すぎます減速してく
Two.
ださい
Film velocity is far too high. Please slow down. I don't say please. We ignored the mechanical voice, choosing to accelerate instead and rush into the storm of viruses.
激突したらおしまいです。気をつけてください。注意。
Jeff and Lieutenant, you'll be done for if you crash.
分かってる。
I know that. I keep running. I can hear the wind howling. I can see viruses after viruses flying past right by my how do you say this again? Simulacrum? I don't know. If I crash into one and fall, a bunch of them will surely pile onto me before I can get back up. I'm letting out a war cry. Before I know it, the body gets covered in goosebumps and my heart is beating so fast that I might explode any seconds. I've experienced this feeling before. Have you? Is this back where we started? As a throng of viruses suddenly ends, we jump out into a vacant lot we passed through
注
earlier.
意。
Lieutenant!
ああ、こっちは無事。それよりあれが目標か。
Yeah, I'm fine. Is that the
え
target?
え、あれが敵のサポートです。早く破壊しないとウイルスが復活します。
Yes, that's the enemy support unit. We must take it out before the viruses recover. It's grounded, maybe? No, I think it can still move, actually. I thought those are like caskets, but maybe they're legs. Oh, it's a combat counter.
敵のサポートはドローン。デクノボー。いけます。
What is it doing? Zapping. Is it almost down at one of his health bars? Seems to do like a lot of damage to it. Oh, I don't know what grenades do. Grenades don't do that much. Ah, aha.
着射室。
I think it is a boss. Is it gonna be like a normal enemy that I'm gonna have to face later? So that's pretty scary. It's zappy. Oh, zappy just like a cross attack, isn't it? It doesn't have like a sideways attack. This is. What's the thing? Green?
計算通り。
Green is like 3 bars, right? I think so. Choose on that last one. Oh, that's Zap. So Zap misses my movement, I guess? We're on the yellow bar now, which is like the last one. Well, we're gonna get to the yellow bar. You know I like really low HP though. Ah, zap her. That does do damage to me as well. I guess they can do like sideways slaps. It's like the same build we were in earlier. Like we were fighting those guys. Pretty sure it's the same one. Okay, now he's like in his last HP thing. It will be low. Do you stun them? Oh. I guess they didn't get stunned. I'll start shooting more pistol ammo. Oh, they're dead. Alright. Nice. Didn't save there, but activating anchor disabling process. We're leaving jump. What, from here? Does this disappear? Yeah, it does. Hurry! Yeah. Anchor disable, logout possible, so the support unit is the anchor. I think that's what they said earlier, right? That they were taking down the anchor for that. Activating the logout process. I think they probably mentioned it earlier that I need to take out the anchor before we can log out. That's probably what she brought up when we were trapped. Just before the process activates, I finally remember the most important thing. I'm Kado Kuba, a freelance mercenary. My time as a student was probably several years in the past. Let's go save since I just beat that. Along with that realization, the faces of my friends from back then flashed through my mind. I can't remember their names or where we were at the time, but I do remember that those were really peaceful times. My memories are gone, but the nostalgia still remains. How much time has passed since those peaceful times? What kind of life did I lead to bring me to this battlefield? I look back at the battlefield last time and could see it covered in dust and gunpowder smoke. Why the hell did I become a soldier? Before I can find my answer, log out. Alright. My mind is dragged away from the virtual world into my real body. What, is it gonna be intro now? Does the intro work? I don't know. My chest is being squeezed hard. Someone's embracing me from the back and holding me tight. I know the Fate intro didn't work. Sometimes it crashed on me. So hopefully this doesn't have that issue. Like with the Fate one I could just skip forward. With that, oh, this one crashes, I don't know what to do. Just going by these slender arms, it has to be a girl, not to mention I can feel something soft pressing up against my back. Cut it out, Chinatsu, I can't breathe. Why is this girl so hug happy? I don't particularly mind, but it is embarrassing. I don't know about being so clingy with a guy who's not your boyfriend. Now who's Chinatsu anyway? The girl's hands suddenly put a lot more pressure on my chest, making me choke out the air in my lungs. Bunker, maybe? The air around here smells stale. I see dimly lit concrete walls when I open my eyes. Are you awake now, sir? Oh, it's Rain. A woman's face peers into mine. She has arms wrapped around me and is dragging me along as she walks. I get dragged under the chimney as I try to figure out how to respond. Right, I was fighting in a virtual battlefield a minute ago. Lieutenant, if you're awake, do you mind getting on your feet? Didn't you just drag me here for no reason? Just sure. I try to stand up in a hurry, but I slip and the back of my head hits the floor hard. Are you alright? That sounded bad. No, it's like the same face. That's cool.
ああ、なんとか。
Yeah, kinda. While rubbing my head, I stand up and face Rain. I knew I should look thanks to the face window, but this is something else entirely. Shiny blonde locks and eyes as blue as the sea. She's incredibly pretty. Once again, I find it hard to believe that she's a soldier. And she has a huge rack, but that doesn't detract from her hourglass figure, and she has a very refined air about her.
何か
Is something wrong? I don't think so.
いや、すまない。
No,
こ
sorry.
こはどこなんだ？
Where are we? This is chapter 0, right? I quit looking at Rain and shake my head.
急増のダイブポイント。我々はここから仮想空間に没入していました。
A makeshift drive point. We logged into the internet from here. As soldiers, we live in consoles, equipped with the life support systems, and dive into the battlefield, I think.
コンソールがないな。どうして俺は作戦室にないんだ？
I don't see any consoles. Why weren't we in an operations
我
room?
々は非正規の軍事行動の最中です。
What we're doing is illegal. Oh no.
通常の任務時のようにちゃんとした作戦室やコンソールなど使えません。
Like normal missions, we cannot use actual operation rooms or consoles.
どうも普通じゃないな。ゲリラ戦でも仕掛けていたって言うんじゃないよな。
That doesn't sound very good. Please don't tell me we were involved in guerrilla warfare. Rain shoots a glance behind her. Now that my eyes have adapted to the dark, I see a few silhouettes. Over there, a few people are sitting on the floor with their backs to the wall, and there's a bunch of portable equipment lying around.
周囲が今回の作戦のために斡旋業者から紹介を受けたプロの傭兵たちです。
No mercenaries you hide with this mission through an agency. Wow, I must look very unreliable right now.
みんなは離脱していないのか？
Haven't they logged out yet?
構造体の爆破に巻き込まれ全員 KIA。残念ながらフラットラインは確認済みです。
They were all KIA when the structure self-destructed. I checked and I'm sorry to report that they've all flatlined. A shiver runs through my spine. I finally realize that that people have died here. How am I supposed to look at times like these? How am I supposed to look at times like these? I say read it to my spot and stare at the corpses of my fellow
こ
soldiers.
この人たち、俺の仲間だったんだよ
These people were my teammates, weren't they?
幸い
Fortunately,
では罰が当たりま
as
せん。
appropriate as they may sound,
親しい仲ではありません。
they weren't exactly your friends. Yeah, sounds like they're just like guns for hire, I guess. It's not really guns for hire. They're like mechas for hire? Virtual mechas? Virtual fighters for hire? Virtual boys and virtual girls? Even as she spouts those heartless words, Rain gives me a worried look. She's probably looking out for me, meanwhile I start walking towards the corpses. Rain merely stops me by grabbing my
弔
arm.
ってやりたいのは山々ですが、我々も急いで撤収しなければ危険です。
Well, it would be nice to give them a proper send-off. We must get going at
な。し
once.
かし、
But
残念ながらこれが私たちの仕事です。
sadly, that's the kind of business we're in. They won't hold it against
本
us.
当にそうならいいんだけどな。
I sure hope not. My mind can't keep up with all this crap. I wake up on a battlefield and forced to fight immediately. When I finally get back to the real world, I'm faced with a pile of corpses.
急ぎましょう。注意。
Let's get going, Lieutenant. A sliver of doubt creeps into my mind. Should I really trust Rain? Right now, I remember nothing about her, but what if she's trying to use that to her benefit?
私を信じてください。
Please trust
今
me.
の状況でそれが難しいのはわかりますが、
I realize it might be a lot to ask right now. Nah, Rain saved my life back there. Why would she do that if she wanted to take me down? I'm not sure why, but something deep inside of me tells me that I can trust her. Okay.
信じるよ。レインは俺の戦友だもんな。
Alright. I mean, you are my
ありが
comrade.
とうございます。注意。
Thank you, sir. Rain takes my hand and breaks out into a run. Cool. Chapter 2. Flashback. Ah. That was a
防壁解除。
chapter.
扉開きます。
Alright. Let's save then. I didn't get an intro. I guess this game doesn't have an intro. Maybe it does. Let me go to the tile screen. Let's just wait here for like a minute or so. Any new tutorials, by the way? No. I don't think it does actually have an intro. I'll just quit. There's movies here. Like, ending. Oh, these are endings. Okay. There's an opening thing over here. What's this? Like, I don't know what this is meant to play. Honestly, I'll just like stick it at the end of this video, but I don't know. Maybe I should do chapter 2, then if it doesn't play, I'll stick it at the end of that. Like, I have the file. I can use it, but no, whatever. Bye bye. That was chapter 1, I guess. I thought it was chapter 0, but whatever. Bye bye.